before I get into this envelope, which is extremely interesting, and I'm going to give you a fruit report first in a minute. Let me just say up front, I know that when I put my sports shirts on, that somebody who's a real anti-fan will comment, why don't you send me, why don't you put on another shirt? Well, I have about 20, and I wear them to work every day because they don't have a collar. They're very comfortable. So look, I wear extra, what do I wear? Extra large? I think I wear double X. So go ahead and send me one of your favorite team. I'll wear it. And then that way you can say, hey, that's my shirt. You know what I mean? So this is something I just enjoy because it's comfortable. On a very more serious note, can I give you a fruit report? Roberta, I always use the first name instead of the last. Now this is all on right here. Found a VOE magazine in CCA Leavenworth and started receiving your material while I was in Federal Bureau of Prisons and was blessed with many of your books, which I still have. Perry, your material was literally an answer to prayer and helped me get through the last 6 of my 8-year prison sentence. Now, I think most of them are out, Charlie told me, right? Most of these are people that made it through. This is Deborah. I'm glad to be a part in your ministry. You give me direction and understanding about the Bible that I wouldn't have had otherwise. All this inspires me to keep pushing forward to learn more and more. Thank you for all that you do in the ministry. My prayers are with you. And this, by the way, this is not what was in this envelope. I love sharing fruit. Here's one that I see Tony quite a bit on Facebook. I was sent to prison in 91 and got out in 09, and your ministry has helped me a lot. So now I'm going to focus on this envelope that came from Bobby, Unit 53, Greensville, Pennsylvania. And I want to say something. I love, and I mean this from my heart, I love these people that are incarcerated. Some of them it's drugs, some of them it's more serious issues. But when they get incarcerated, so many of them have nothing to turn to but the Lord. And we have libraries in many of the prisons in the United States. And if you're incarcerated and you want a Perry Stone library in the prison, you have to contact the chaplain. We have to run it through your chaplain. And sometimes the chaplain will select the books that they want or don't want because they may not believe prophetically the way I do, or maybe certain theological differences, but we'll do that. I'm shocked at the stunning gifts that some of these men, we hear mostly from men that are incarcerated, have. It blows my mind. I actually went to look for some things here, and we have so much stuff scattered out I couldn't find it. But I'm going to clear shelves probably in the next month when I get some time. I'm going to clear shelves, and I'm going to have my homeboys, my friends that are incarcerated that have sent me this great artwork and their poems and so much stuff. Now I want you to look at this. This is from Bobby. This is all done. Look at this. This is done by hand. Look at the handwriting. I'm just like, it's completely blown away. It actually got wet in the mail, and that's why they're bent a little bit. But look at this. This guy can make a living with his art. All right? I am not going to have you alone in the world. I am, I can't read. I am pulling you in, I think is what it says. But anyway, Philippians 4:14. Philippians, I'm sorry, but I'm having a hard time reading. Okay, look at this. Look. All these are scriptures. Now, I have seen them produce. Look at the art. This guy's incredible. Bobby, you're incredible. We have guys that have made hats out of beads. We have one guy that made a picture of Pam and I. Another guy. Bear with me a minute. I know I'm going. I'll be done here in just a second. But I've got to find this. I kept it on my phone. But this is what I want to say. You guys that are incarcerated, if you have artwork, if you got something you want to make, I'm going to post it here, and I'm going to take pictures of it and put it in my magazine and do what I can. Let's see. Let me see. I know it's in here. Oh my goodness. Well, I've passed it up apparently. but it was an incredible art that this guy did that was a picture of me done with there. Oh, yeah. Can you see this? Is that not amazing? And he put Psalm 65 over there. You can't believe it. So I want to say to those of you that we've ministered to, we've been ministering to those who are, and Jesus told us to in Matthew 25, I believe it is, but we've been ministering for decades to those who are in prison with material and libraries and things of this nature. And we get every week these kind of reports, either email reports or we get letters in the mail. My mama handled all the prison mail that came in, and it was a stack, and she's gone to be with the Lord. And we don't have the help, to do that right now, and haven't had for a while because everybody's so busy in their department working. But thank you for those of you who send us these things, and we want you to know we do love you guys. And there's women also in women's prison that contact us, and you ladies as well. And we just, it's hard. It's difficult to have that situation, to be going through what you're going through. But some of you have joined Christian groups. Some of you have joined groups inside of the place where you are, facility where you are. Continue to keep your faith and keep learning and keep studying. And, always, you're free to send us an email anytime. And also you can send us any kind of artwork, any gift that you have, artwork. We'll take it, and I'm going to make my shelf here for my friends. So, it's easy to say, well, I love you. Well, we love you, and we've proved that to you, I hope. And I know one thing, one of these days it's going to be funny one day when the rapture happens and they go looking for some of the guys and the ladies, and they're not there. That's going to be the great jail escape. Let's do a movie on that. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. This is kind of like a fruit report. I am going to be positive about what God is doing in the earth and not give over to taken captive by Satan at his will by opposing other Christians. Paul warned about that in his letter to Timothy. Instruct those who oppose himself that God will give them repentance to the acknowledging of the truth, that they may recover themselves out of the snare of Satan, who are taken captive by Satan at his will. If you want to have a Christian walk, stop all your devil talk. There you go. There it is. As my mother-in-law used to say, there you go, Perry, there you go. All right. Stay tuned for more coming up. Be sure and watch the new YouTube videos.
Are you ready to unlock profound prophetic insights and explore the mysteries of God's divine plan? Perry Stone invites you to dive into an extraordinary teaching resource that unravels ancient truths, spiritual warfare strategies, and end-time revelations. Introducing a dynamic collection of audio teachings designed to equip and inspire believers in this prophetic season. This powerful prophetic resource features 3 insightful audio CD sets, plus a bonus CD packed with surprising revelations about the rapture. The first teaching of the 2 CD set is titled The Battle of the Gods and Beasts, and dives into a stunning exploration of ancient false gods and their modern-day spiritual implications. Discover how Christ countered the dangerous idols of the Roman and Greek empires and how these revelations impact spiritual warfare today. The second CD examines the future 2 beasts rising, revealing how 2 demonically influenced men will fulfill key apocalyptic prophecies. The second 2-CD resource, Yahweh's Prophetic Clock, enters the much-debated subject of how God is counting prophetic time to establish the timing of the rapture. This teaching explains the mystery linked with the number 7 and the numerous other prophetic cycles and patterns. This eye-opening 2-hour teaching provides one of the clearest explanations of God's prophetic calendar, offering fresh insights that will deepen your understanding. The third audio teaching, When Angels Show Up, includes 2 compelling messages. The first reveals the angelic covenant of protection, an essential understanding for navigating this dangerous season. The second message, How to Release Angels During Prophetic Seasons, teaches how to access heavenly messengers during times of increased demonic and angelic activities as prophecies are being fulfilled. This is an important revelation on angels. We are also including a bonus CD, The Chaos chaos of the rapture. Within 48 hours after the rapture, the chaos of Revelation 6 will be unleashed. Learn how millions of people missing and the atomic effect of the rapture and resurrection will send the world into darkness and complete confusion. This comprehensive teaching package includes 3 teachings, 6 CDs, plus the unique single CD on the chaos of the rapture, offering over 7 hours of prophetic teaching. For a limited time, you can receive this prophetic teaching package for a donation of $30 or more. Call us toll-free at 1-888-21-BREAD. That's 1-888-212-7323. Or order online at perrystone.org. Additionally, you can write to us at Perry Stone, P.O. Box 3595, Cleveland, Tennessee 37320, and enclose your gift of $30 or more to request CD package offer YP-147. This package is also available as a digital download on our website. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
If you enjoyed this YouTube content, there's an important website you should know about: perrystone.org. Perrystone.org is an essential resource for the latest books, audiovisual presentations, and digital products from Perry Stone Ministries. Resources that cover the same kinds of topics discussed in the program you just watched. Stop in and see all that's available at perrystone.org.